Hey, Cole, let's get moving.
I think his name is Phelps. I read about him in
Gents, drink?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD.
I'm Benny Clough. This about Teresa Terrellson?
Yes, it is.
I heard about it on the radio. They're saying it was that Black Dahlia freak again? God damn it. Yeah, I rang that husband of hers. The babysitter said he was out.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions. What time did Teresa leave?
Around 10:30, I think.
Mickey, I can't see your naughty comments, Mickey. Because they get deleted off the stream. I didn't even get to see what you said. What did it say? Last contact with victim.
On foot? In a car? By bus? How was it?
She called for a cab.
Did you get the number?
Sure I did. I like Teresa. The only time she has a drink is when things aren't going so good at home. I was worried about her.
Would you recommend the special in this?
Pulls out the WAP.
Put out an APB on the cab. 3591. Should be traceable.
Oh, it should be traceable. Shut up.
Wedding.
Who was she with? We've had reports about a tall, gaunt-looking hobo. He wasn't here last night?
Hobo?
I get plenty of bums in here.
Plenty of bums.
But nothing to fit that description.
You've never served him.
Damn it, I was wrong.
Not a chance. By the sound of it, he's the type of bum you send packing right when he walks through the door.
Batty boy.
Any idea where she was headed?
Nope. I didn't get that.
He's lying.
She was murdered, Benny. Brutally murdered. If you like this lady, you should give us something.
You telling me I'm not cooperating? Watch it, pal.
Watch it, pal.
You want us to catch the guy, sir. We need information, not cute answers and delaying tactic.
I do my best, goddammit. What do you want from a guy?
I'm so trash at this game. I'm not, but...
Any of your regulars know the broad?
Ask him yourself.
LAPD, keep your seats, boys. This won't take a second.
Oh, he's dashing.
We can't let the son of a bitch get away.
I can't decide.
LAPD, what are you running from, sir?
Come on, got a ride. Get in and drive.
Nando's.
I thought you were gonna leave me there.
Who knows what this guy will pull when he's cornered? We could have a killer on our hands. I don't think the killer would be kicking back in the bar where he met the Vic in.
Listen, a creature of habit is your killer. For some reason, they're sticklers for routine.
Phelps, you gotta get me closer.
I'm trying.
Hit him. Clean this asshole off the road.
Almost killed that human.
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
Let's end this part.
Oh! Look at that.
All right, you got me. I've had enough.
Put your hands in the air. Name.
Richard Bates. What is it you want?
I'll ask the questions.
What does he want?
Firstly, why did you run?
Little monster?
I don't mix with cops if I can help it.
Acquaintance of victim.
Last night, you went drinking with a lady in the bar. Now she's dead. And your face is all messed up.
I'm in the clear on that. She preferred a sailor. You could lay it off on him. Are we finished?
What do you think, Mickey? Is he lying? Does she prefer the sailor? Looks like he works at Sainsbury's as well. He's on a Sainsbury's vibe. What do you think, Mickey? Is it a little baby boy liar?
Come on. If we're doing this, get it over with.
He's lying.
Do you want my partner to sap
Yes.
you?
Got it,
Tell
Mickey.
us what we want to
look, he's
know.
got a little
She was
baton.
okay. Drunk. Pissed off at her old man, wanting to go dancing. I thought I'd ply her with a few drinks and get my end away.
Ooh.
Looks like your Salty had the same idea.
So what happened when you left the bar?
Sailor Boy laid one on me. A cheap shot. After that, I don't know.
You've done time, haven't you,
Yes,
Richard?
got it.
Is that why you ran?
I'm on parole.
On what offense?
Sexual assault.
Ooh.
Look, I was lying there on the sidewalk. He flags a cab and jumps in with the broad.
We're taking you in, Bates.
How come?
Just for a chat.
'Cause you're a little batty boy.
Nice private chat. I'll explain my theory of once a degenerate, always a degenerate.
Batter him, batter him, batter him, batter him, batter him.
Take him to
batter
Central.
batter him, batter him,
He's a
batter him,
material
batter
witness
him,
in a murder
batter him,
case.
batter him, batter
Find him a
him,
cozy
batter him,
cell.
batter him.
Richard here knows the drill.
Mickey, you got it wrong. You said good cop. Got a new outfit. Ooh. That looks swag. Okay. Nando's phone off. There it is. Hello.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an APB out on a yellow cab, number 3591. Ask dispatch to relay all sightings to car 11K.
No problem. I'll get on the radio.
Were there any incident reports filed in the vicinity of Barron's Bar on North Beaudry Avenue?
No.
We're tracking a sailor who was involved in a fight outside the bar.
I can check the reports, Detective.
Go for it.
I have a message for you from Captain Donnelly. Message
Nice.
reads, James Jessup, U.S. Navy able seaman, has information relevant to your case. Jessup is currently being detained at Central Station.
Could be our man. Thanks for your help.
Let's go see homeless people now then, Mickey. Banana phone, that's right. Right. Need to have a chat to the homeless man.
Saw his picture.
Actually, no, you know what? I don't want to drive. Let my man drive.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Hobo camp.
Fine. Where
I
we
could have
headed?
asked the barman about the hobo camp, but
I think we ought to investigate the hobo league.
Yeah, if you think we ought to, then I guess we ought.
so I don't think I'd be able to even ask him much. Nando's. Nando's Saka. Bambi. Nando's Saka. And they are little homeless boys.
Always bother. My fault. Where's my wife? No one cares about me. I took a
We're
bullet.
looking
No
for
one
a
cares
tall
about
man
me.
with a disfigured face. Do you know him?
Huh? What?
I fought in 2 wars, you know, son. I think I earned some peace and quiet.
The bum isn't here. We should follow the lead. These guys can wait.
He doesn't wait.
Phelps, leave him be.
I mean, they can wait. I'll Nando's walk in, bro. What am I gonna do? Get killed by a homeless person?
What's your beef with this guy, Phelps?
Ooh. Collect them all.
Phelps, leave him be.
Must be this tent. If he's the boss, he's gonna be behind the fence. So when we come back, this is where the big boss homeless man is. Shame. Talk to me. Okay.
What's your beef with this guy, Phelps?
Okay, well, let's go. This is him.
Phelps, leave him be.
Ooh, did I kill him? Oh no, he's there. Oh, oof. Ooh, the big oof. Oof. Okay.
That's that
Go back.
cop.
Ring, 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 banana. Even Nando's drive me there as well.
You can drive. And where exactly are we
Woolwich.
going?
I'm in Thamesmead, Woolwich. Woolwich, Thamesmead. Thamesmead, Woolwich, Greenwich. Okay. Shoot his brain out. I would love to. You can't whip out the gut though. You can't whip out the gat and gut him. You can't. You just can't. It's not possible. At all. At all. Not a single bit. Okay.
He's in interview 2.
Thanks. What do you make of him?
Sailor on furlough who looks like he's in trouble and knows it.
Interesting.
Detectives Phelps and Galloway.
The Seaman here.
We know why you're here, Jessup, so it would be best if you answered our questions truthfully.
I don't want any trouble, that's why I'm here. I heard on the radio about this lady getting killed. I got leave from my CO to come down straight away.
So why did you kill her?
I didn't kill anyone. Look, you need to believe me.
Let's start at the beginning.
US Navy able seaman seen with victim on night of murder. Okay.
You went to Barron's Bar. What time did you arrive?
I got a 24-hour pass. I got there around 7.
That's where you met Teresa Terrellson?
Sure. We had a couple of drinks.
And a bit more? Wait. I got nothing.
So you tried to make a woman who was incredibly drunk?
Look, I'm not proud of myself, but I never hurt her.
You took her dancing?
That's right. Caught a cab to the Crystal Ballroom.
You had a fist fight with Richard Bates over Mrs. Terrellson.
You met the guy? He's a creep. You should take a look at him for this.
He's pointing the finger directly at you, Jessup.
I only had one night before I was back in the tub. He had all the time in the world to look for some action. I belted him. I'd do it again. She was better off with me.
Sure. You're a shining example of chivalry, Jessup. We're holding you till we can clear this with the driver.
Yeah, my CO said as much.
Can you put the guy in 2 in a cell and inform the commander?
Sure, Detective. Got a message for you. Sighting of your disfigured hobo on Grand between Temple and Sunset. And it looks like the Beau has a record, too. He's wanted in connection with 2 female assaults.
Thanks.
Time to go back to the hobo. Hobo vibes.
You know the way. You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Hurry up,
3
bro.
suspects in the can and 1 on the hoof. And still no hard evidence on any of them.
KGPL to car 11K. 11K, come in.
11K, go ahead.
Patrolman reporting that Bobby Ross's car game is breaking up at midnight.
11K, roger that. Plenty of time to get downtown, Cole.
It's possible. Have them bring him in.
KGPL, could we have Lars Carrollson picked up?
11K, roger.
Oh, we got the skingers out. We got the skingers out. Oh. Oh, it's gonna be a brutal shootout.
LAPD.
Closing the door on us.
We'd like a word with you.
Save it for someone who's interested. They're fascists. Come to move us on and steal what little we have left.
6 rounds won't get us far. I need you to stay copacetic. We need to hold out for the cavalry battle.
How do we do that?
Like this.
If you want your rightful share...
These men know they're harboring a murderer?
Ow.
What's your name?
Comrade Stalin.
Very funny. We'll find out from your personal effects.
Stuart Ackerman.
You're under suspicion for murder, Ackerman. We're taking you downtown.
You can't do anything more to me than what the Japanese have already done.
Rotted.
The Kremlin's over here, Phelps. Toss it, see what you find.
Missing morphine. Cops say goons fighting top war.
Still working, Jack. I'm off to the Lighthouse Club in Santa Monica.
Hello, Jack.
Mr. Benson, this is Courtney Sheldon. He's a buddy of mine from the war. Well, I'm sure you two will want to polish some old war stories. Good evening, Jack. Mr. Sheldon. Good night, sir. Take a seat, Courtney.
We need your help, Jack.
I told you I would have nothing to do with that.
I'm fine too, Jack. Medical school's going well. I got a part-time job.
Do dope peddlers need part-time jobs?
We made a mistake and we're in trouble, Jack. A local gangster, Mickey Cohen, is putting on the squeeze.
So hand it over, walk away. What's stopping you?
We had a deal with them that they would dole it out slowly. They said they would supply abortion clinics and doctors, but they've been moving it on to addicts. and they can't cope with the purity.
So your problem is with gangsters being dishonest.
My problem is that people are dying, and that if this gets back to us, we'll all end up in jail.
So how am I supposed to help, Courtney? This isn't the war. I can't just wave a magic wand and clean up your mess.
We want you to negotiate, Jack.
The only thing these guys understand is force, Sheldon. They got to the top back east by proving to be more vicious than the English, the Irish, and the Dutch. They make their own laws. That's the nature of a secret society. For God's sake, Courtney, you want to be a doctor. How can you fight with that?
We are better trained, Jack.
I didn't make it through the war to come back to this kind of shit, Sheldon.
Batman. Right. With evidence.
Looks familiar. Safe bet it'll match the mark under Teresa Terreldson's chin. Ackerman doesn't look like much of a dancer.
Bling! He did it. He chinged her.
Optimistic, Cole.
He did it. He's got her chinged. Nothing. Homeless people.
Slow down!
Don't attack me. You get chinged.
Continue to respond, Ken.
Officer needs help, 103 AD.
The husband has an alibi, but no real motive other than neglect. Jessup's alibi checks out. Bates is a recidivist. He'll be pulling the same shtick until we put him away for good. Ackerman has history, opportunity, hard evidence. What motive?
We have the evidence. We know she was here. All we need is a confession, and we can charge the bum with murder.
Yellow cab number 3591, sighted at the corner of Wilshire and Whitmer. Repeat, Wilshire and Whitmer, 11K.
Where is that?
Where's that cab got to now?
Is that the one I just went past?
11K, further on your APB on yellow cab number 3591. Vehicle identified at Reggie's Cafe, heading north on Whitmer. KGPL clear.
Reggie's Cafe? I don't know where that is. North on Whitburn. Northern Whitler. Maybe. Bullshit. Oh my god.
Car 11K, your suspect vehicle, yellow cab 3591, sighted at 6th and Valencia.
6th of Valencia. Where's Valencia? Oh my goodness. Where am I? There I am.
You see our taxi?
I get the point.
No, I don't see our taxi. I don't know where the hell that's meant to be.
You see our taxi anywhere?
No. No, right.
Car 11K, yellow cab 3591, was just seen leaving Dewey's Car Sales, driving north on Union Drive.
North on Union Drive. Dewey's. There's Union. It's Union Ave though. Maybe somewhere here? Where am I? There it is. Oh, that's my mom.
The search continues.
Patrolman reports yellow cab 3591 at Loma and Union Drive, headed northeast.
Loma and Union Drive, northeast. Where's Loma? Loma. Okay. Has to be trolling me. Coronavirus. Don't know what direction I'm meant to be going. Northwest Loma Union Drive. Loma Union Drive. Loma Union Drive. It's not on the map. Oh. Loma Union Drive. Okay. Whoa.
He's moving. Give me a break.
Update me. Say he's on Loma Union Drive, please. Oh my goodness me. How?
Hey, come on!
11K, car 11 King. Further on your APB, yellow cab 3591. Reported at the Turkey Bowl Diner. Last seen turning north on Loma Drive, heading northeast.
Turkey Bowl Diner.
I won't. That little bastard stay still.
Hey, still, you're saying it as if we're following him, bro. Loma Drive. Where's Loma Drive? Oh, I'm just gonna look it up. I need to know where the Loma is. LA Noir. Loma Drive. Seventh Garland, someone says. 6. Where is it? 8th. The 6th. 8th. 7th. 7th Garland.
11K, your APB, suspect yellow cab 3591, headed east on 3rd Street. Last sighted passing 3rd and Whitmer.
3rd and Whitmer. Catalina. 3rd and Whitmer. Literally on it, east of 3rd Street. So like up here.
There he goes again.
Whoa there!
Car 11K, yellow cab 3591, seen at Big Steve's Cafe on 3rd, headed in a southeasterly direction.
Southeasterly, near the cafe. So you're just heading this way.
At least somebody's paying attention.
So this is third. There he is.
3591, that's him there, Phelps. Hit the siren.
LAPD, we're investigating a murder.
What's that got to do with me?
The fare you picked up from Barron's bar last night. What was the woman wearing?
It was a green dress. Oh, don't tell me something's happened to her.
Tell me about her.
She was with this sailor, and he was all over her. She wasn't having any of it. Said she just wanted to dance. But he had that look in his eye.
Where did you drop them off?
It's at the Crystal Ballroom.
What time?
After midnight. 12:30? Something like that.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
Well, that's gonna ruin my day.
I'm